He lives
the way
spiritually.
All right.
Yes.
So with everybody here, let us begin. Now to get the
We're on the Demon Lord!
Okay, now to get the chat caught up, our heroes managed to deal with a bandit threat to the village on the way to the city of Union, a very large trade city which has been attracting a lot of heroes, all looking to earn their fortunes or whatever their goals happen to be. Well, the head of the blacksmith guild at the village was very impressed with their efforts, so much that by the morning found them on his cart heading towards the city, which he promised to help them get into. So, morning has come. You've all woken up on the cart, still heading down the path. So, you've got a couple minutes before you reach the city. So, do what you like to do for the moment.
So we're currently on the cart.
Yeah, you'll be arriving at the city within the hour.
Okay. I will probably be sleeping. Then.
He's still sleeping.
Okay.
Now I should be tweaking with her prototype.
Something like that.
Yeah, Notch's, by the way, Twitch, Notch is the technical spellcaster.
Anthony will be AFK for a few minutes.
Yeah, Sakura is going to be meditating. Sensible, being the paladin.
Yeah.
Oh yes, and everyone, just for the record, Kizu is not able to play his character, so he's asked me to play it for him for the next two sessions, and then he's back, and then that's all fixed up.
Ooh. So he told you when to do it. So he said what he wanted to do at the city then?
You're not at the city yet.
Oh, okay. Because I don't know if he was sure last time we talked if he was sure what he wanted to do there or not.
Kizu is meditating, communing with the spirits, just as usual.
No, it's just tinkering and all sort of mechanical mage stuff. Mechanical mage.
Yeah, just doing tinkering. Oh wait,
Kizu's here.
Kizu's here.
Kizu? Hey, Kizu!
Okay, so Kizu will be playing his
Apparently I have these weird magical powers to talk about people and summon them. I don't know how I do it.
Like right next to you?
Wait. Talking about a supermodel only wearing a bikini.
Yeah, that's okay, Kizu. Alright, so forget what I just said there. Kizu's here.
No voice chat, but
so you're on
the call to hear it,
So you're on the cart and you're currently meditating, communing with
Don't bot me. Come on.
Anyways, you're on the cart, you're meditating, communing with the spirits for your spells for the day.
Okay, summon some girls into this chat. Some women into this chat. Session.
Working on that.
We need gamer girls.
Yes,
doesn't exist. Anyway.
Summon Dodger.
Anyway. Anyway. Over the horizon, as you approach the ocean, the city of Union begins to come into view.
Our tokens will not fill in this map, but okay.
Yep, sure looks like the city.
No, this is a map. This is a map.
Nice.
Anyway,
pretty small city.
No, it's like
that looks pretty big. They could take the size of that house.
I mean, compared to our size, that's pretty small. All those little buildings with ants.
This is not the scale, okay? Anyways,
as
you come up to the gate,
this big in the city.
Please, let's not do that now. Anyways,
okay, no, it's Titans. Okay.
As the cart comes up to the city gates, you see the blacksmith guild master speaks with the guard there for a few minutes, and you notice the guards all wear a silver-colored breastplate, dark blue shirts, gray trousers, and all wearing black boots, giving them quite a.
Can I do a knowledge craft about blacksmiths? Can I know why?
It's just their uniforms. It's what they wear in the city. So
does it look valuable?
No, it's standard issue armor.
It's not very valuable.
It's just standard issue breastplates.
I can make you something better. Maybe.
So, one of So one of the guards comes up to the cart and says, "Okay, so he seems to speak quite highly of you. I'll need to know each of your names, and I can register you in for the city."
Think of a name. Think of a name.
I am. I guess I'll go first. I am Nisha, and this is my companion. She pats the wolf.
Okay. He nods and writes that down.
I am George.
He says, he looks at you suspiciously, but the guild master gives him a nod, and he seems to accept that.
Oh, me, I'm Toby Woodgrow.
He says, okay. Something like that. Anyway,
It's close enough.
he looks at you, Laxus, next.
I think Lexus already talked.
Did he? By
Yes, in the chat.
I'll talk for Lexus.
He says
I
Laxus.
go by Lexus.
Okay. He
Yes,
nods.
that's how the rock lady sounds.
He looks at
Well, Lexus is female, so
Okay.
this is my female voice.
Okay, he moves on.
I don't think you're supposed to do that ever again.
Shh. He moves on to you. Moves on to you next, Kizu. Kizu?
He's just typing.
Kizu is currently typing.
I see. Okay.
I declare my name as Kizu.
Okay, all our partners who can't talk like that, okay?
Anyway, and moves on to Sakura. If he's still AFK, I'll just assume he does. He says, "All right." He says, "Follow me, please." As he gestures for the lot of you to follow him into an office nearby.
I guess we follow. I follow.
It's a good thing the blacksmith vouched for me.
Yeah, considering
Okay.
you gave a clearly fake name.
Following him into the office,
I don't like being in records.
and he says, "All right, the blacksmith has vouched for the lot of you, so I think we can rush you past the usual usual papers." He said, "All right, welcome to the city of Union. We are the Union Sentinels. You can easily identify us by our uniforms. If you have any concerns or issues, you may bring them to us."
I have a question.
Yes.
How much do you get paid?
We're paid a standard salary for every shift we work.
And how much is that?
It depends on our experience and rank. As you go up in rank, you get higher salaries.
Yeah,
Well,
what?
that's
How about you lowball the estimate?
The regulars are paid around 20 gold or so.
All right.
That's a decent
Yes,
rate.
if you're interested in joining, you can ask You can ask our commander Cedric Silverheart at our headquarters, as you see on the map here.
All right.
Oh yeah,
I'll consider it. Wink.
He hands you each a map that has locations marked, since the city is pretty big. He says, "The laws here are pretty standard. If you wish to sell items in the marketplace, there is a small fee for the sales, but most traders consider it worthwhile. There is property for sale if you are interested in setting up a more permanent shop. And that should about do it. Welcome to the city of Union. I hope you'll all find your fortune here." And with that, he dismisses you onto the city.
All right. Where's this map? And is there
Which
going to be a
one of
map
these
in
buildings is the Mage's
or
College?
We're just looking at this map right here because I don't see the headquarters.
Oh, look, just simple. It's just a list.
Island to the side?
Up and to the side, there's a list of locations of note. I'll add more to them as you discover others. but
Where are they located, though?
It doesn't matter. I move you to the location, wherever you want to go to.
Oh, okay, so we were
Okay,
just
so it's on the side. Where's that?
Upper left corner above the map. Scroll
There's
up.
that marketplace.
Okay, I
just
see it
had.
now. Heroes welcome in Temple Ilaria, Gleaners Mage College Marketplace. The Steel Fist Smithy.
We
And
probably.
Unit Sentinels. Okay.
Let's see. We're now discounting the city. What to do? Oh, right. I have a list.
Okay, then. So I guess we'll go to the inn first?
Actually, that makes more sense.
It's town square, right?
Or we could just buy a house. It should cost only like 1,000 gold.
3-room.
That's like a 3-room cottage.
Yeah, we can
There's
double bunk.
currently more than 3 of us.
Let's get a house by the docks.
Anyway,
We'll double bunk.
Anyway, you want to all go to the heroes' welcome inn for now? You can sit down
Yeah,
and
let's go to
discuss
this for
things.
now.
Okay.
Still, that's what we need.
Okay, let me just move you over there. Hang on a sec.
Oh, there's Kate and Kalen.
I just yanked the first picture I found that looks suitable.
Yeah.
Heading into
She's
Heading
still
into-
tired.
heading into the inn, it's a pretty lively looking place. There's even a piano player over in the corner. There's several tables of people eating, having drinks, and a couple tables of people playing cards and various gambling games. There's a staircase leading upstairs to where I assume the rooms are. Behind the counter is a strong looking man tending to drinks and chatting with people there. Definitely looks like he looks every bit the dashing hero type. He's
Yes, he's the dashing hero. Lose 10 million?
So anyway,
Nope.
you're in the inn now, so do as you will.
Oh,
I'll go talk
look at a
with
house. I guess we need to get rooms.
I think I'm going to order myself
Okay, how much are rooms again?
Out of character though, rooms are probably a lot
It's-
cheaper than a house.
It's like one gold piece for the good ones. It's like a few silver for the cheaper ones.
I'll take a room for the night.
And the innkeeper says, "Yes, of course." He says, you're a new face here, so to speak." It's new to
Yeah,
this,
you get used to the mask eventually.
new to the city, I take it. He asks you.
Yes. You are correct.
You definitely got the look of an adventurer to you. Please, we got a bulletin board here, and if you ever looking for information or any kind of adventures, please come down and please make sure to share your stories. I love to hear them.
All right. Well, we recently took out a bandit leader.
Definitely a good start.
Chopped his head off with his own axe.
Oh, what else could you do with one?
Why is Trevor going back and forth?
Anyway, Toby, what you doing there?
I just thought I might be able to order myself a drink.
Oh, he says, yes, of course. Drinks are like a silver piece, so if you want to spend that, take that off your thing.
So I guess I'll go out and find the seediest part of town, look for a shop to sell this axe.
Okay, you're gonna go do a little gather information sort of thing.
Yes. Well,
All right.
first I'm going to look for the seediest part of town, then I'm going to look for a shop there.
I think Nasha's gonna get a good room and then scope out the town herself, but not for cheaty reasons. Just scope the town out.
Okay, you can buy a room, leave your stuff in there, and then just go look around.
Yeah, if the dog come over. So that's 1 gold.
Yeah, can I take the dog with me for protection?
I have a question.
Well, the
Yeah.
dog has to come.
Hold on. We got a question. Yeah.
Where can I find my gold?
It should be on your character sheet, near the bottom around your inventory.
Under it should say currency. That's where we've been writing our gold.
Oh, someone asked me how come the background isn't aligned to the grid. This is a picture that had a grid already on it, but this program I use has its own grid, so unfortunately some of them are I'm gonna have that issue.
I think you can turn the grid off.
No. This is a part of the picture. The black grid there, that was part of the
Oh.
picture.
I meant the actual program. You can turn the grid off.
No, I
So,
don't
Nisha,
want-
can I take your pet dog with me for protection?
Where Lunar goes, I go. If you need his services, I can help you.
Okay, big dumb armored guy, you come with me then. Toby.
Oh, come on, out of character. She could help you.
Fine, but don't call me
As
dumb.
appraisal man.
Okay, so Gregor and Toby, you want to both go wandering off then?
Yeah,
Or are you
I'll
taking
just,
Nasha and Leonard?
I'll
One body or two bodies?
just hold off on those drinks. I'll get some later.
Okay.
I couldn't
Okay,
find
so-
my
I'm
money.
more or less going. Actually, I'm wandering towards more of the college.
Okay. Okay, Anthony's gonna. Okay, Sakira's gonna go to the Sentinel's office. So, okay, let's start with Gregor's scenario first. Then,
Like I said, I could not find my money.
should
You didn't write it down, did you?
No, there's nothing in currency.
Yeah, you didn't write it
You
down.
didn't write it down?
Yeah, I remember writing it down, except it's not there.
I know you
You
did.
just write down the
I remember
save
telling.
it.
I remember telling you to.
Yeah, and I did.
Okay.
Did you
well.
save it? You might not have saved it.
You might not have saved and erased it.
Yeah, just put down 2,000 gold. You'll be fine.
I'll work that out in a sec. Anyway, okay. So Gregor and Toby, you're gonna go ask it around. Gregor, so you want to make a gather information check there, Gregor?
I suppose.
All right, go ahead and do that.
Apparently, you can align the grid by right-clicking.
Asking around nice and subtly, one person subtly walks by and says, "Oh, you're looking for that? You're looking for that kind of work? Head to Ralthor's pawn shop at night. He'll take care of you."
All right. Just that most people here don't take used items. You understand, don't you?
Of course, yes, of course. He's the best freelancer there is in the business.
Good.
So
What was
subtle.
the name again?
Ralthor's pawn shop.
Where is it located?
He gives you directions to it. You can go there whenever you want.
Ralthor's pawn shop. Okay then. So I guess I'll go back to the inn and wait until nighttime.
Okay, so you're just gonna spend time at the inn then?
Yes, until night.
All right. You can drink. You can discuss. You can chat with people. You can gamble if you want to.
All right, I'll do some gambling.
All right. We'll do a roll later to see how your luck was. Okay, Nisha, you're next. You wanted to go to the Mage College, right?
Yeah,
kinda wanna
Mage's
cheat.
going to the Mage College.
I don't think I'd find any cheating devices, so I'll just play just normally.
Okay, hang on a sec. There's a thing for that. Hold on. I should be able to drag your name here. Oh yeah, there we go. Okay, I've moved. Yep, new feature. I've moved you to the Mage College.
Ooh, I see the Mage College.
Okay, it's a pretty large place. Open doors.
Let's see where my token.
Oh, hold on, haven't got your token. I'll move it there. Oh, copy.
See an old man on the top floor. I don't think I know he's there yet, though.
We'll get to there.
Okay, I think Lex is with me as well.
Oh, Lax is gonna with you too.
Yeah,
Okay,
I think
hang
Lex
on.
will also go to the Mage College.
Okay, I'll go get that.
You know, we broke the rule of never split the party.
Now in town you can. I think he said the rule there was don't be alone.
Ah, I see.
Yeah,
Doppelganger protection.
yeah. Really just protection for me.
Anyway, heading into the Mage College. There's an entrance hall, and as you go by, it comes to a massive library. Quite the impression of books. Looks like more than one could read in a dozen lifetimes. And there's a sagely looking man who's poring over some tomes at the other end of the library. He seems pretty lost in thought.
Ah.
Oh yeah, as you came, the receptionist directed you to him. Said, if you wish to inquire about the college, you talk to Cromful Folkor, our headmaster.
I guess I'll go talk to him.
Hey, he's a short gnome with a lot with full long hair and a beard to match, dressed in a robe with a hood on it. He says, can I help you, miss?
Yes. I'm kind of new in town. I was wondering, I have a particular kind of magic I like to do. If anyone in the city kind of follows that trend, kind of leaning towards lunar or mechanical doggy.
Laxus, you're here as well.
Yes, Alexis is. I don't know what Alexis is doing.
Oh, I forgot to move your token there. I'm so sorry.
Alexis is there. Yes.
Yeah, I didn't move your character here. Okay, there we go. Now you should be here. Forgot about that. Okay. Okay, so what was that you said there, Nisha? I didn't catch that.
Nisha's based. Rough translation. She's asking if there's any more mecha smiths around.
He says, that's still a new art. There aren't too many of them. I'm rather pleased to see that there are some exploring new fields of magic. What kind of successes have you had so far?
Well, I have my companion here. He's very well built and has held up very well in my encounter so far. And a few prototypes I have on hand that have aided me in any combats I've been in.
Cromwell looks over Lunar, quite fascinated. He says, I see. At your experience level, this is most impressive. I'd be very interested to see what you can create with further experience. Please, the college's resources are open to the public. We sell spell components and enchanting services should you require it. And if you have any questions, ask me or any of the scholars here.
Well, thank you, sir. That's a great help, actually. Do y'all do like any like kind of boardings or anything like helping in housing?
I'm afraid no. Most of our students come and go and live elsewhere. Oh yes, and upstairs there are laboratories if you wish to employ them. Just be sure you clean up after you're done.
Well, thank you, sir, for your help with all the resources and the equipment.
Yes. Inquire with the receptionist at the front if you wish to purchase spell components. Anyway, Laxus, if you have anything you want to say. Yeah, that's fine, Kizu. No problem.
Twitch, if I suddenly don't keep talking, I'm feeding dogs. So.
Yeah, he does that a lot, as you'll find.
Did I come back? Yes, my dad doesn't like me talking and chat while feeding them. It doesn't help, doesn't hinder me any, so I don't know why, but oh well. So far, temporary lab.
Okay. So. A student of alchemy. Wonderful. Yes, of course. Yes, of course. We have potion laboratories upstairs if you wish to use them, and we have a pretty good selection of ingredients for your purchase if you wished. So please make yourselves at home here. I very much enjoy seeing any aspect of magic explored here. It's not expressly forbidden, but I wouldn't suggest going around parading undead among the populace. It does tend to upset people.
Oh, Jacob, you're not there.
Yeah.
Oh, we have the book, don't we? We have the book. Both books the same. You can't use. Huh.
Oh yeah, you do have that spell book. And
do y'all take donations in books? We come across a book we really can't use that well.
Oh, a spell? You found a spell book?
found. In quotes.
Donating's better. I guess we'll show him the necro. That was-
Says, a simple necromancy book. He looks it over. Says, oh yes, of course, we're all. Of course, if you like to donate, we'd be all too happy to accept and please. Yeah, that tends to happen a lot with mages, alas. But thank you very much. If you come across any others, I can see about getting you supplies if should you need them.
Why, thank you, sir.
Anyways, please enjoy your studies.
So, Anthony, you gonna do anything?
Yeah, we're getting to that. Okay, Anthony wanted to head to the Union Sentinels headquarters.
Yes, while we were at the library.
Sakura, why am I calling you Anthony for? I shouldn't be doing that. Bad me.
Oh, me too. I did that thing too.
Okay. Following the directions to the Union Sentinel headquarters. It's mostly a large training camp with a small office behind that. I'll get your token over here. One moment.
You might have to change the scene. Wait, or can only I can see the scene.
No, Sakura's been moved there. You're not seeing this place.
Oh, okay.
I can actually move you separately. You don't all have to all see the same thing at once.
Wow. So Gregor can't even see what we're seeing. Cool.
Yeah, only Sakura is seeing this scene. Okay, so you come across the training yard, and there's an office to one side and the training yard to the other side there. Uh, Inquiry. Heading to the office. There's a few sentinels there. They look says, "Can I help you, miss?" Apply. You wish to apply. Cedric will be pleased. He's over in the training yard. You should go see him personally. He always likes to see the new recruits.
We're gonna have one strange group.
Like you didn't before.
Well, now we have someone on the side of the wall and someone down on the side of the wall.
And
the little corners.
You see a tall, slightly aged but still strong-looking man looking over the recruits as they practice on various target dummies with themselves. He sees you approach and walks over. Says, "Good, yeah, yes, miss. What can I do for you?" He looks you over for a moment and says, your accent. You come from the eastern lands, do you not? He says, I see. You've come far then. He said, and you definitely look like you're no stranger to battle. What combat experience do you have? Yeah, and sorry, people. Anthony does not have a microphone available at the moment, so he has to use the chat here. He says, "Oh, You're the one. You're the one. You're the one. You're the one. The iron delivery was talking about. You helped destroy those bandits. Excellent work. He says, "Yes, I think we could definitely use someone like you in our ranks." And would I be correct? Would I be correct in assuming you have the calling of the paladin to you? He shows his own holy symbol to you. Says, "Well, you would not be alone in that respect. I think you would make an excellent addition. Please come with me." He gestures for his trainees to keep training while he takes you to the office.
So many avenues opened up, and all for playing lawful
So
good.
he writes your name on a form. He says, "All right, we have many adventurers who do part-time work here, so we have a very open schedule. If whenever you're going to be in the city for a time, all you need to do is sign in with how long you're going to be here, and we will arrange shifts for you. Our sentinels are paid a daily salary, which you will collect when you turn in your uniform at the end of your shift."
And that I might pickpocket.
He says,
Gregor.
There's some lockers here. You can leave your equipment here as when you trade in. You are expected to be in uniform when you're on patrol. And always remember, you'll be representing us well. So any law breaking will not be tolerated among our ranks. Although I don't think that will be a problem for you. He says, "Here, take this form to the armory downstairs. You'll be given, and you can change into a uniform downstairs and do your patrol whenever you wish to do one. Welcome to the Sentinels. We're the protectors of this city, and we serve it well." Yes, my thanks upon you for your service. It will not go unrewarded. So. There's a patrol available in the marketplace if you'd like to take it.
Would we be correct in assuming Kizu is with Sakura?
Is she? Are you Kizu?
I don't know where Kizu is.
Hold on,
I know I plan to go black that.
Kizu's typing. Hold on.
Would Kizu join the?
Yeah, Kizu's here. Kizu's still at the bar. No,
So anything. So
Where is
Sakura's
Kizu
alone.
going actually?
Sakura's alone with Cedric, talking with Cedric.
Yeah.
All right.
So Sakura broke the rule.
He's in the Union Sentinel headquarters. That's pretty safe.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Gregor wouldn't most dangerous probably place possible.
So if you want Sakura, you can do a patrol for the day and be in the marketplace and be paid. If you want, there is a temple, Kizu. If you want to do that.
Oh yeah, there's a temple.
This is a
On the
place
way
for
back,
everyone.
can my character shop off at the blacksmith to try to get a job there?
If you want, but first let's see what Kizu wants to do.
Yes. Okay. By which she's a blacksmith. A tinkering blacksmith.
Well, this is a temple it's a temple / hospital.
So it's. At least they help people.
It makes sense. Though, it's still a hospital.
Yeah.
They might accept voodoo magic.
So monotheistic. Yeah, I know.
Well, it's a temple of Valeria. She's like a goddess of love and life and stuff like that. Hang on a sec.
So yeah, one of the fun gods.
So there are gods.
Well, shamans tend to operate out in the wilderness, not in the city, and they do,
Yeah,
and they usually do so alone. But whatever the case, doesn't matter.
No, you're in a city. This situation, a hospital is good enough, right?
Anyway,
Back alley healing. Yes, I have all your healing needs.
anyway, you come to the temple. There's a large statue of a It's a large statue of what looks like almost like a peasant woman at the start, but appears to be the goddess Hilaria. I mean, The temple is made of white stone, very well cleaned, and you can hear people sleep. You can hear people sleeping or being tended to by doctors in some of the side rooms. In the main hall is a female elf in in cleric clothes and looking over her books. All right, so what you do, Kizu?
So I guess Kizu's going to be safe in a temple too.
Yeah. We're not
It's
breaking
not
the
like
rules.
anyone
Of the
would
party.
wait outside and beat people up.
Most of the city's pretty safe.
Yeah.
Okay,
We're
then.
not breaking
That's
the
good to
rules.
know.
We'll split the party. We're following Spoon's advice. In the song's advice.
Let's take a look.
I think they're asking what the what the region of Union is. Mono or
Hang on a second.
this one's wage.
Probably catered to multiple religions. This is just a most notable one because it's also a hospital, so people go there when they need healing. Other religions are totally fine. It's just this is the most well-known one because it's a large temple and it's also where people go to get healed.
It's a double duty place.
Yeah.
Duty.
He says, "Oh,
Both of them.
the cleric
Religions now.
the cleric says, "Oh, you're a student of the healing arts. Yes, indeed. We can always use more doctors, whether doctors or magical." He said, "What sort of healing arts do you possess?"
The less than traditional variety.
It's the waiting that kills me.
Yeah, come.
The suspense is killing us. Oh god.
The temple's not going to blow up anytime soon. Don't worry. He says, excellent. Please, we'd be very, if you can ever spare a day to help us heal the sick here, we can definitely make it worth your while."
I'm feeling this day
So
where all
it's-
of us are going to get jobs.
So it's
For
volunteer.
Gregor. Well, he got a job actually. Never mind.
Okay, so just Toby, tell us what you want to do, and I can just have you auto do that for the while, because there's not going to be too much action going on this section, so don't worry.
Oh, I just want to hang around and observe, mostly.
Okay,
And,
so you just
of course,
just
eat
want-
and drink, fuel up.
okay, so you just want to chum it up with the innkeeper, have a drink and a meal, possibly.
Yes.
Okay, you can do that, no problem.
But
He's
of
already
course-
helping heal the people of the temple.
Oh, who knows? Maybe he might tell you something interesting as you do. We'll work on that.
Oh, and I also want to help out. What was the place? The name of the place again?
Which place? There's lots of places.
The
one,
inn.
not the inn, but the place we were told to go to.
The pawn shop? Oh yeah,
pawn
that's just
shop.
for me. I'm trying to find a fence.
Well, if Jacob needs any help, I can help Jacob.
Yeah, I could just stay in the
The
shadows,
brain's
keep
the
out of trouble.
muscle. Okay. That's what you guys are. The brains and the
Okay.
muscle.
Okay,
Prefer to
hang
go
on a
alone
sec.
This time.
Hang on a sec. Okay, so Kizu, if you ever spend a day working at the temple, you can you can roll your heal check like a profession check to see how much you make. So that's what
I'll
you
make
do.
craft armor. Oh, I'm black.
Anyway, okay. So anyway,
14.
okay. So Toby's
It's
doing
high
that.
enough.
What are you doing?
Ooh, 13.
Okay, let me. I can't remember. Hold on, I gotta check again. Well, how much? Profession.
Oh, roll.
How much like? Okay.
That's not that's luck
Okay.
and stuff.
Okay, I got it. So, working healing the sick for the day. You earn 13. You earn 13 gold pieces for the day.
Not bad.
Not bad.
What?
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Yeah.
Not anywhere close to getting
Okay,
his home.
so you can add that. You can add that to your total.
Hope that axe gets a lot.
How about the rules for selling spells? Oh, you.
Like selling your services as spells? Or...
Oh, some of your spell services. Yeah. That's possible too. It's mostly adventurers who do that. Like regular people in the city can't afford that, so they just go to the doctors, who just use heal checks. But selling spells, yeah, you can do that. Just I need to check on what the role is for whether or not you get customers for that. But anyways. So Toby's going to spend the day drinking. Before we get to the night, Nisha is going to quickly head on to the blacksmith shop.
Yes.
Getting
I'll
a
try to
little-
get a job as a blacksmith.
Getting
I'm
a
not
little.
an alcoholic, I swear.
Hey, everyone drinks.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna go alone this time.
Yeah, no problem. Okay, so let's move Ben to the smithy. Oh, hold on. Hang on a sec. Let me copy paste you there.
And she's perfectly safe because she has a look. Pretty sure no one's attacking the blacksmith.
Okay, the blacksmith is a hot, smoky room, and you see a sturdy-looking dwarven fellow busy hammering away at his forge until he hears you come in. Says, "Ah, welcome to Steelhammer Smithy. What can I do for you?"
Greetings, sir. I've just came into town. I hear you are one of the best blacksmiths around. I was going to inquire if I can help you out in any way. I have some skills in blacksmithing.
He says, "Wait, Mechanical Wolf. Oh, my cousin mentioned you. Who? You're the one who helped get this shipment over to here, yeah, aren't you?"
Yes, indeed, sir. We helped took care of a little problem they had with the shipment.
Oh, I've been bitten by the Tinkerer's bug. I see. You know what? I've been looking for someone who knows about machines. It's not really my area of expertise.
I know a good bit about tinkering and mechanical works. Not an expert, but a good bit.
He says, "Yeah, I definitely think I could use someone like you every so often, if you'd be interested."
I would like to. I'm really
Goodbye.
itching to move
Bye,
out here, and
bye,
I
Toby.
just don't have the funds for it
Aye.
yet. So
Don't worry about it. No, we'll just leave you in the inn for now. Who knows? Maybe you'll pick up a rumor.
Yay!
Anyway, back to you there, Ben.
yeah, she's like, I'm really honored. I've been trying. I just got here, and I would like to stay here and have a more permanent home than just the inn, but I have to save up for that. So any amount of work I could do would be great.
He says, "Oh, very well then. Got a couple of things here that'll be needing repairs. So if you want to spend the day working here, you can make some money. You can make some money.
Want me to roll a pair roll
Um,
or craft?
roll your blacksmithing.
All right. Ooh, plus 14. And 22.
Okay. So you spend the day working the blacksmith and can make the money.
Nice. Would engineering add anything?
No, because you're not
Okay,
fit.
good. It's blacksmithing.
Anyway.
Oh, using those skills to pay the bills.
Okay. And don't worry, Anthony Moore is coming. You'll see in just a sec.
And with that, I gotta move over to my laptop.
Okay. So, night begins to fall. Night begins to fall, and with that, Jacob, I assume you. Okay, first roll a d6. Let's see how your gambling was. Oh yeah, how much did you pay in for your to gamble with?
About 20 gold.
Okay, roll a d6. Let's see what you got. Yeah, your luck was okay. You made an extra 5 gold gambling.
All right. Sounds good to me. Okay then.
Okay, so you're gonna head to the pawn shop as directed now that the nightfall's heading in.
Yeah, I'm gonna stick to the shadows to avoid trouble.
Okay, let's move here and yeah, copy paste. Yeah, heading to the entrance. The store appears to be closed. Oh, not unexpected.
I'll knock on the door.
The little window on the door slides open, and someone says, "What do you want? We're closed."
I'm here to sell some used items.
It says, "Wait till says you have to wait till wait till morning. You can see the sign, can't you?"
I was told to come here at night by an associate of yours.
He hesitates for a moment, closes the thing, and then you hear him starting to unlock the door. You come into the pawn shop. It's pretty dusty looking place with all manner of odd items. He says, so my scout says you look like the type. Well, you definitely do. So, what do you specialize in?"
This and that. Oh, I set the axe up against the table. Still has blood on the blade.
He says, I see. Actually, you might be able to help me out with a job that I was just about to write off.
Oh, what would that entail?
It involves a local who tragically passed away recently. Really paranoid fellow. Had a bunch of the authorities were going to be seizing the assets from his house because he owed quite a few debts, but crazy old fool had a whole bunch of traps down there. It chased him off. I sent one of my men to retrieve an item that a client of mine has got their eye on, but he hasn't come back yet. I don't know if he got cold feet or if he took the loot and ran.
Well, I can definitely check it out. Traps are something I can handle, at least.
He said, if you can get the item in the chest back, you can keep whatever else you want, and I'll pay you what I would have paid him.
Oh yes, who's this other fellow who you sent?
Roguish type like you. Oh, he never gave me trouble before. I find it hard to believe he skipped town on me, but you never know.
Perhaps could you tell me where he might be in case the items are not there?
I don't know. He never liked to tell me where he hung out. If he's disappeared, I don't think there's much hope of finding him.
Well, let's hope it's still there.
He says, "Well, good luck to you. By the way, what's your name?"
Gregor.
"Ralph Thor Abnegar. Pleasure to meet you. Got something you didn't exactly earn? I can make it turn into money for you."
That's what I like to hear. Oh, I actually like to sell that axe and maybe get something.
Okay, masterwork axe. He can give you 150 for that.
All right. And I'm looking for maybe a kind of pick that can help me that could be helpful for climbing.
He says,
Same quality as the axe.
I got things like that. Take a look. He slides open a drawer, revealing a bunch of grappling hooks, tools that any thief would definitely want to have.
All right, then I'll take a grappling hook and maybe does it have a climbing pick?
Should be. Yeah, should be. That's like a simple tool.
I was gonna ask for a masterwork one.
Oh, the masterwork one. Do you know what that costs offhand?
300 something. Probably like a regular pick plus a 300.
Yeah, Yeah, all right. That'll be fine. That would give a bonus to the climb check.
All right. Wait, 50 gold pieces?
Is that the cost? Oh, is it? All right.
Oh, okay.
50
So, yeah.
gold for a normal one, 350 for a masterwork.
Okay. So yeah, 350 plus a what? How much is a graph? No, 50 for a masterwork.
Oh, 50 for a masterwork. Oh, okay. There you go. 50 gold for for a masterwork tool.
Okay, and how much is the grappling hook?
The grappling hook. Grappling hook.
It only gives me +1. Yeah, that's fine. I'll take it. Wait, +3. Okay, that's good. That's good.
Okay. So, but those tools will give you a +3 to climb checks. All right.
So yeah, I guess I'll take a masterwork. No, I'll just take a regular grappling hook.
All right. Hope they serve you well.
Okay, how much is
Okay.
the grappling hook?
Yeah, let's say it's a cost. It's just a regular tool again. So 50 gold for a masterwork grappling hook.
And no, I'm looking for a regular grappling hook. So like it's like 5 gold.
Yeah, so, yeah, I believe it's 5 gold for a regular tool.
Okay, so that puts me at about 95 gold left.
All right. He says, "All right, the places at this address." He marks the spot on your map. He says, "Hope you can find something. I'd hate to think I'd have to tell my client I can't get the item for him."
No problem.
Okay, so you're gonna head there.
Yep.
Okay, hang on a second. Do I got Fought of a War here? Yes, I do. Okay. Now that place isn't hard to break into, as it's already been taken stripped for resources from the main floor, but down in the basement is where the authorities still haven't been able to touch yet. So hold on a sec. Heading down into the basement. It's dark and dusty as one would expect, and in the big main room of it. Hang on a sec. Where's the fog of war? Here it is. The big main room has been largely stripped, but the hallway ahead, you see a spot of blood. You see a spot of blood on the ground. Looks like one of the and it looks like. Yeah. Hold on, you have to move up there. Hold on. Okay, do you see yourself there? Yeah, Jacob's on his own
Yeah,
right now.
I see myself on there.
Okay. So there's a hallway up ahead, but it's still too dark to get a look at it.
All right, and there's 2 hallways to the sides.
No, those are just alcoves.
Okay. So wait, right here.
Okay, heading closer to the hallway, you get a better look at what's ahead. Ahead in the hallway, you see a swinging blade that's embedded in the side of the wall. It looks like the trap was already set off. The spot of blood on the ground suggests it was the sentinel who got chased off by the traps. Undoubtedly, they've gone off to go find an expert to deal with the matter.
All right, so I guess I should probably look around to make sure there's not more traps.
Okay, looking around, further ahead you see another swinging blade embedded in the wall again. It looks like this trap has been set off. Burn marks on the ground ahead of you suggest this one has also been set off. Maybe your thief friend did go through here.
Should I make sure they're not still active? The burning one.
It doesn't appear to be. As you move
All
through
right.
here, at the other end, there's another set off trap here, and then there's a chest that looks untouched, and in front of it lies the body of a cloaked figure. Looks like maybe he didn't skip town after all.
I'll poke the body with a climbing pick.
Coming closer, you find a huge burn through his chest, and he's long dead. Looks like he got careless.
All right then. I'll inspect the trap on the chest.
Okay, looking. It looks like he already picked the lock of the chest. Must be open. So, there you go.
So that means there's another trap, perhaps.
All right.
So I guess I should move to the side or behind it and open it.
Right. Roll a perception.
I get a bonus for the trap finding, right?
Yeah, you can. It's your rogue
Okay.
ability.
Let's see. Oh, well, hold on. Let's see. I'm sorry. Perception 7 plus. Okay, that's plus 8.
Okay.
$20.
Sure enough, there's a shocking grasp trap set up on the chest when it's opened, but searching thoroughly, you find a switch to disable it.
All right, I'll switch it off.
Okay, the trap is off. The chest now appears to be safe.
Okay, then. I will open it still to the side, trying to be careful.
Opening it up, it swings open. Inside, you find a jeweled necklace. It looks like that was the item he was supposed to get, and there's 100 gold inside.
All right. I guess I'll keep the gold, and I should probably look on the thief too. What does he have on him?
Okay, checking the thief. Look, he doesn't have money on him. It looks like he left that at home, but he does have a cloak that looks pretty ornate.
I don't know what it is.
Do you have a way to find out what it is?
I guess I'll ask Ragthor.
Or if you have knowledge arcana or something like that.
Nope.
Okay, so you've got an unknown cloak with you.
All right, take that with me.
And you're gonna take the stuff in the chest then?
Ben will. If he doesn't know, I know someone who does. Who might know what it is.
Yeah. Yeah, Ben can, but he's not with you. You'll have to ask him later.
All right.
Okay, taking the stuff in the chest, roll your perception again, please.
Wait, checking for more traps.
Yeah, just roll perception again.
Okay. 15.
You hear mechanical sounds in the hallway. Turning around, you see one of the spinning blades being pulled back up into the ceiling. It looks like the traps are in the middle of resetting.
Guess I should try to get out of there before they reset.
Okay, if you're gonna do a full sprint.
Yes.
All right. You do a full sprint out of the room, and one of the traps swings behind you just as you make it out of the hall. Looks like you got out just in the nick of time.
Woo!
Looks like the traps are all set again, so best get out of here. Let the authorities deal with them now.
All right. On my way out.
Okay. Going to head back to Ralthor's pawn shop. You knock on the door, and he checks the door and says, "You made it back." Says, "Come in."
Got the thing you were looking for.
Says, "Oh, what happened? Did my man get cold feet?"
More like a hole through his chest.
Says, "He's dead?"
Yes.
Oh,
Natural trap.
I should have known that was going to catch up to him eventually. Damn it!
What?
He was one of my more reliable men.
Yeah, it looks like he got overconfident.
Don't suppose you guess that means I got a job. I guess that means I got a position available. Interested?
I'll take it.
Says, all right. Tell me where I can send messages to you whenever I got a job I need.
Well, I'm staying at the inn for now.
Says, all right. I can make arrangements for you. If I ever get a job, I'll make sure to call you. Definitely.
All right.
Definitely
Do you know what this cloak is?
It says, oh, that was his. He used to wear that all the time. Said it protected him.
Might be useful for me.
It says, you'd have to take it to the mage college or someone like that to find out for sure. Not really my field of expertise.
I know someone.
Don't we all? It says, so does that mean you got the item?
Yes, it's right here. Yeah, show him the necklace.
It says, oh, perfect. I didn't want to have to face my client telling him I couldn't get it.
What does your client want with this item? Just curious.
Said he stole it from him. I don't know if he did or not, and honestly, I don't care. I got bills to pay.
True.
Here. This was supposed to be his pay. You've more than earned it, friend. He passes you 100 gold and thanks you for the pay and thanks you for getting the item.
Thank you.
It says, please Come by anytime you need something. You need something fenced. I'm good for it.
I'll remember that.
He says, "Well, have a good evening. Don't spend it all in one place." Okay, Sakira, we're going to move on to you now. Okay, you are. Hang on one sec. Okay, hang on. I'm gonna move you to the marketplace. You've been on patrol at the marketplace for better half of the day. It's then starting to go down, and people are starting to pack up their tents. You've gotten a lot of interesting stares from people, but when they see the uniform, they do seem to defer to you. See, it seems the Sentinels are very well respected here. That'll definitely help a lot.
Well, I'll certainly take them down a peg or two.
Anyway, as you're getting ready to finish your last round before heading and reporting in, you notice a rather wealthy-looking merchant talking with a customer. Suddenly, a ragged-looking man walks up behind him and just in a very bold display grabs his purse and runs with it. And the merchant turns around just in time to see him run off. He sees you and says, "Stop him, please!"
Do you think I might be running into this fellow on my way back?
No, this is not in the same area.
All right.
You chase after the man, but he doesn't seem to be in very good shape. And see, even despite your armor, you managed to corner him. He cowers in the corner, fearful of you. He says, please don't hurt me." He says, "I can't help it, you know." Okay, roll a perception check, please. Yeah, no problem. Oh, as he clutches the purse in his hands, you notice him shaking a lot, which seems very strange given the warm evening air. Not just out of nervousness. It seems like he can't control it. Okay, roll diplomacy, please. It seems like something he doesn't want to talk about. He seems to calm down under your presence. He says, "Okay, he says, it was using. Hang on a sec. I'm trying to think of how to word this.
It was a purse?
He says, I need it to buy more of the stuff the rats have been selling me." He says, "Rats have been selling you?" That sounded very strange. He says, I'm a laborer. I've been having trouble sleeping at night. One day a rat showed up at my door with this pouch of this strange red powder in it. He said it was a note saying it would help me rest at night. And it worked great, but now I can't stop using it. And now I'm having to pay tons of money for it. I don't know what to do. I had no choice. He said, I don't know these people. Somehow he's got rats trained to do all the trading for him. I don't know how he does it. It was strange. It was strange at first, but I didn't really question it once I started getting this stuff. That's all I know. That's all I know. He says, he says, here, it's the old pouch with the previous stuff on it. If you want to take a look at it, it's empty. But he hands you this foul-smelling old pouch. Opening it up, you see a residue of a red powder on it. He stole 30 gold from the merchant.
Just like a paladin to lose money while I'm making it.
Yeah, that's how she rolls. He says, "I thought about it, but I was afraid they would throw me out when they knew I was doing this." He says, "All right, if you say so." He starts heading off in the direction of the church. Meanwhile, there's enough residue in the pouch that someone with expertise in the matter could analyze it, but unfortunately, you don't know. Okay, so finishing your the merchant thanks you, and you head, and with that your shift seems to be over. You head back and receive 15 gold for your patrol for the day. And you show the pouch to one of the officers there. He says, "Oh, this again? These have been turning up more and more in the city. You say a beggar tried to steal to pay for more of this?" And he says, "Yeah, we've had our experts analyze this before. It's some form of opium, but there's some kind of contaminant in it. We haven't been able to identify what it is, but whatever it is, it makes it more powerful and far more addictive. We've been trying to track down who's been selling this, but he operates through rats somehow, and thus we're not able to trace them." Just waiting for it to finish typing there. Yeah, the rats have all headed into the sewers down below. Two of our men went down to investigate, but they never returned. They never returned. No one else has wanted to go down. No one else has wanted to go down there since. But please, you've served us well for the day. But if you find out anything else, please let us know. This infection is becoming a problem if we don't find the source of it. He says, "Godspeed." Then he gives you a salute and sends you on your way. What'd you say?
Who, me?
I heard someone talk there. What'd you say?
Oh, I think I was talking to myself.
All right, no problem. Okay. All right.
Oh, Ben's gone.
Anything anyone else wants to do for the night before you guys all pack it in for the day?
Yeah. Is Sakura going to come back to the inn?
I would assume yes.
And yeah, suppose I'll ask her what she did for the day.
Okay, hang
Might get
on.
some insight into the HQ. Any openings they might have?
Oops. Hang on a sec.
She's going to misconstrue it as like
Hold on.
positions when I mean something else.
Hold on, I'm gonna move you all to the inn since you're all calling it a day for this day.
Yeah, I got more time to kill before I have to finish my paper.
Okay.
By finish, I mean start on it.
Oh yeah, actually, I think it would be an alchemy check to analyze the contents of the pouch. So, I would say that would be Lex. Oh yeah, Alexis can do that. So if at the end you want to bring up the subject.
And I guess I can assist. I also have alchemy.
Oh yeah, if you like, you can both. So you want to come to the end and tell everyone what you found. Okay, so Sakura has told you what occurred while on her patrol.
Okay, this is my assist roll.
Okay, so Jacob's going to assist. Laxus, if you want to spend some time analyzing the pouch.
Unless he doesn't want to, then I guess that's my analyzing roll.
Mm-hmm.
Would I know what it is?
Now, let's see what Laxus says first. Yep, straight up alchemy check if you want to spend some time analyzing it. Okay, spending some time analyzing it. It's easy to tell early on that it is opium, but the other contaminant proves a little trickier to analyze. But soon enough, you're able to separate it from the mixture and get a better idea. It's blood. It's not just any blood either. There's something arcane about it.
So I guess this would be a bent Nisha thing.
If you want to try to do an Arcana check, it'd be very faint, but if you got a really good one.
Pretty sure Ben has an Arcana check too. Ben might try or assist. Who has the higher Arcana?
I believe Nisha does.
So yeah, this might be a Nisha thing. Or not. Oh, yes. Oh, yeah, wait, that was Ben, so...
Checking it out. Analyzing it. It's blood that bears the remnants of a curse on it. Checking even checking. Yeah, that's insanely good. It's some kind of curse. Analyzing further, you recognize this curse, lycanthropy.
Wow. That's a...
Opium tainted with lycanthropic blood. That sounds like a dangerous combination. Who would do such a thing?
Oh, my. Didn't you send a beggar down to a church with this blood in him? Yeah, those people are dead. Oh, this crazy world.
So what do you want to do?
I guess I'll go warn the church. I'm obviously the fastest.
Hey, run. Hey, you want to run off to the church? A sec.
Honestly, I just want to see the carnage. I will probably run away if there's actually a werewolf there.
Okay, a second. Let me move you there.
Oh, and Black just wants to warn the guards, get some silver chains.
Silver chains. What, to restrain it?
Probably. And
It doesn't work like that. You can restrain them with anything. It's just only silver actually damages them. Well, damages
So I guess
them
get some
well.
guards to restrain them.
Okay, coming into the temple, you find Liana Ralnor just packing things up for the night.
Hey, did you find a werewolf here?
And so it says, werewolf? What, here? What do you mean? What do you mean?
Yeah, our panda friend sent a beggar here. He was consuming opium laced with werewolf blood.
It says, what? Said there was a man who came here looking for help with an addiction. He's over in bed in the room to the side there.
Yeah, we should probably just restrain him. And any
Good.
other addicted fellows.
She goes, "Oh dear." She goes with you to the room. Inside the room, you find the man in bed in a cold sweat.
Got any ropes or chains? I'm not saying you're kinky
"Sir,"
or anything. I'm just asking.
He says, "Sir, are you all right? The guy just goes, "So hot."
I got a grappling hook. I'll take the rope from that. Try to tie him up. Don't ask why I have this.
He says, he says, what are you doing?
He's going to change. We want to make sure he doesn't go around killing everybody.
No, the man's saying that. He's all confused and everything.
Oh, yeah, we're going to make sure you're not going to kill everybody because you're about to change.
Okay, roll your use rope check there.
What's
No,
that?
you're all there. No, you're all there, Anthony. There should be a skill for that. Is it?
I don't think that's a skill in Pathfinder.
Okay.
How about sleight of hand?
Sleight of hand. Yeah, sleight of hand then.
Okay. 9. $29.
Got him completely restrained, and that's when you start seeing his fingernails begin to lengthen.
Oh, I'm out.
Now you followed. You're all here. You should be all here.
Yeah.
I just
You
moved
did
the
follow me.
players. I must move the players here. Do you guys not see this?
No, I don't.
at
I'm
the
not
temp-
at the church. Real, actually, don't see this. I'm imagining this in my head. Really.
Oh, hold on. Oh, here we go. Now I see what the problem is. Here's how I get rid of the icons.
Yeah. So I don't
There.
see the church. Okay. So now I see the church map.
Okay, you're at the church map now.
There's the.
Okay, and
I'm out. Hiding behind the panda.
brown fur begins to spread over him. But he doesn't actually grow like you would a werewolf. As a long hairless tail snakes out from behind him, you see he's clearly not a wolf.
It's a rat.
A pair of cruel scissors emerge from his head as his ears grow large and round. And he squeaks angrily as he struggles under the ropes. He says, the priestess says, "Oh dear, how could this have happened?" Says, "Here, I'll get the preparations ready to remove this."
Do you have any other addicts here?
He says, "There's been a few that have come and gone, but we haven't seen them back yet."
We should probably warn the city watch.
He says, "Yes, please do. I must do the ritual to remove this curse."
No, I already restrained them, Kizu.
No, Kizu. So you see the priestess quickly gathering some herbs and things to do a ritual to remove the curse. So this seems to be well in hand. Okay, heading to the sentinel's office then. Okay, I'm not going to move you there. I'll just role play that. Okay, so you go to the sentinel's office and tell them what you say. He says, "A were rat tainting opium with its blood." He says, "Oh, this is even worse. This is even worse than we thought. We've got to find out who's doing this."
Probably a were-rat.
He says, "Indeed, obviously operating from the sewers, given that the rats all come and go through and from there, according to witnesses."
Yeah, that'll explain the rats being controlled.
We've got to find some way to track the perpetrator behind this. This could get very serious if it's not contained.
Yeah, that does. Yeah, that does seem like it would be a problem.
He says, "Right, we'll have to put out a bounty for this. Everyone's got to be fun. We need everyone who can track this thing down."
How much is the bounty? His eyes light up. His eyes light up.
Of course. He says, "If you can track this thing down, we can I think we've got a. Hold on a sec. What should it be?
4,000.
He says, "Very well. If you can eliminate this threat, 4,000 gold. We can spare 4,000 gold for a bounty on this."
Very well. I think I can figure something out.
He says, "Good luck to you. I hope you're able to stop it before any other victims are claimed."
So I guess this is the end of the session.
Yeah, this will be the end of the session. I'll set the stage for the next one next time.
All right.
All right. Sorry this was short, everybody, but I'm just glad you came. And to the live stream up there, thank you for watching. We'll continue doing this every week if you're up for it.
Well, see you next week.
Yeah. See you guys all next week, and thank you all for coming. Until next time, be aware and be wise.